abusuan for bekaya wo aheya na yebetina ye de insimbi ebre mu fa former IGP ye papa eye appeal to ene ye ne 2 TV Kwaku Annan eye host of the Sijumedie insimbi a osusu se abranche Kwaku Annan koka afa ne ho a enye no kra wodi femininity no wasiu no wo court for defamation abusuan na yebekaya last time se court we nya asem koto ebi mu chire me ye drama ebi mu chirema chese insempia judge otina edwemu according to lawyer of your papa appeal to no esan say ni birthday nke ya ka judge no endi asem no in favor of omo obra sabe Kwaku Annan eni ho on back court enti no o making the judgment na enye birthday gift or dey man client so judge ka chani sa brantie oba ni musa o se 5 years a to obu na nya agbote na ye edwuma no eno mo awonu oni omanya asem no won hye dan ni mu wom enti huomu yie ne hu se ne oni omu ebedi asem na fa bebe na krampo je judge no anu edisi bone enne ye da sori ya ene ensem a ekoso wo social media de eye bebere adan ya yesi ye papa ne din edi appeal to former IGP asem no ono ade koma Accra High Court endi ma no onji asem no o hwehwemu on bisect onyi bibie efim na ensem a justice Kwaku Annan ka fa ne ho no onjina so emfa kwadu embo no watwe asan yesi wa withdraw defamation suit no against Kwaku Annan the reason the purpose adekwa epushi no to withdraw the case there enyam beto oja but yesi part of some omuchiro ye edekoma court no eno ne ne ka se fight for year discontinuance that say asem no was court no court en ha ho judge okra danaji wa home en ha ho kra je yesem ni di but amafo bisa say eden ne the reason eden the pushy papa no yesem na amafo keka anana se ne kwaso court no no hu say na judge odi asem kra ka se che lawyer na je say mijina he enunti a na eden pan epushi papa na ebia o ma settle omu differences ana so matena echire akasa ana sedenti no ye chia ye papa justice Kwaku Annan baby a wo bia mijidi ye say den ya wo hwe ye twa present chia kese enkoma na wadwuma pa wo so boma o man kronkron ga na ni obibia nana asem yimeni wa na ye discuss ana say wo share opinion nso wo chire wadwen fa ho se ne na ho fa enefofra samba IGP former wo se watwe asem na sen.
Yes, first of all, this is a very great news, especially to people who follow Justice Kwaku Annan and also to IGP himself. It's a great news to the former IGP. This is because last time you can't say I will pine to the fact that in some Justice Kwaku Annan they were prevalent issues in our society. They were the naked truth, but allegations need to be brought to me for me. I'm not sure, sir. Justice Kwaku Annan wanted to derogate and as not per se or defame former IGP. I don't think he had that intention. Okay. All that he wanted to do was to lay certain things that ECOWAS in Ghana known, but clearly, from this particular thing about, of course, I don't say Justice Kwaku Annan has won or IGP has lost. But what we have now is a victory for Ghana, and this is what we need. Last time I told you, say, the issues are, that fateful day, Kwaku Annan Kasa, I was watching myself, and you'll be a stranger to say, in some more kind of cray. And yes, allegations are all make it, let's put the facts well, but the issues that he was touching on and tackling, they were things which were very prevalent in our society. Nigeria full bimo, Ajigana boso. The things they do is very disgusting. What am I saying? She say a shower business work. Nigeria for more armed robberies in every armed robbery be Nigeria. Why is this happening? And just go to the pubs and clubs at East Legon. What is the in and an chile, and sometimes you ask yourself, I'm not saying it will be a bit many but a young boy, 22 years, with a Lexus which is worth over 500,000 is on your scarred way. What will be a school cry? What master school 4,000 CD squad? That benda also save 2,000 CD squad, which means in a year we are looking at around your friends 24,000. And a young boy is in a Lexus over 500,000. These are the things some of them work genuinely, some of them are hardworking, but most of them are doing fraud and abanisana amana a lifestyle. It's abanisana emagana and konkai. So the issues that Kwaku Annan was touching on were very prevalent issues. We and if you are, they've devised a scheme to buy certain people and I say to pave their way into the system, because when say Ghana for sebe ebimo you need discount into di bone kra na oma nsem yedua obone no obekata so exactly. So Justice Kwaku Annan was not really directing it to the former IGP. All that to me, and in my understanding, he was saying he was tackling the regime of the IGP. Say ene ye wa Ghana na yes Ghana ye den and a minister be a corrupter. Obi akodi ni bone kra ebo Akufo-Addo din. Why? It is his regime.
And ye wa Ghana police abaso nyina is
good.
IGP.
The same way if at the end of the day crime spikes in Ghana, na ye kasabun say ye nkase crime has spike, we will not mention specific police people. You will say the IGP and his administration are not doing a good job, so we want him sacked.
Former IGP, Papa James, incompetent.
Exactly. That is the case. So Justice Kwaku Annan was just touching on the issues that are prevalent, not attacking anyone. I'm kind of smear campaign there, so I don't think it deliberately. He just wanted to touch on the point. Say Nigerians, what Ghana no.
Ato police will be no.
Yes. What am I saying? And yes, or to IGP, this former IGP person, but they find their way and create a loophole in the system. Domudi bone kra na ye chiomo ijomo.
Ya chiri na our dialect number no.
I think you need to be choicy with your words, but some of them, the word is some of them have found a loophole into the system. They're able to pave their way. That was exactly what Justice Kwaku Annan was saying. So I'm happy to say appeal to former IGP has withdrawn the case, not to show he's a loser. He's not a loser. And not to show Justice Kwaku Annan is a loser. Justice Kwaku Annan is not a loser. All of these people, Kwaku Annan and the former IGP, are winners. But what Justice Kwaku Annan was doing was he was touching on the prevalent issue across Ghana. Nigerians have become a burden in Ghana. Some of them have become a burden in Ghana, and the rate at which they behave as if the country is theirs is very, very. Ghana is here two nationals are omoteso, China for the Nigeria for. And it's so sad. Because yes,
40
it will be man so, but we need to treat them here with respect, because many just say me or Germany and I say me maybe or Italy or be friend me say Juma or any shop on the that is xenophobia. But what we are saying is that we need equity. Say Italian ni Juma Juma was also Juma inclusive Juma and say Italian ni ewoni kroma. He shouldn't condone Ghana in your baby bone across scot free. So these are all the issues. I think Justice Kwaku Annan will be a big win for him, and then clearly he should go forward and look at cases that are very prevalent and touch on them, not necessarily at the gate and say Ubiai Bibiana, say Ubiai, but touching the issues that actually be a bit more Ghana.
Okay. Yes, senior Wakano, we interested be Justice Kwaku Annan winning former IGP appeal to Lucy. What do you think a pushy former IGP to withdraw this particular defamation suit?
I think
is it because of what happened in court the last time?
No, I don't think so. I think he saw say in the first place he misunderstood things, and I say he like everything that came to him. It came in the form of misconception. What am I saying? Because I don't think that day he was listening. But what will happen is that maybe people call him. So, what he said, Justice Kwaku Annan, and you see, just like what we learned in sociology, when we are passing down history, and when we are passing down dialogue to our children, almost twisting it's best shocking will say, around the 1400s, I brought 4 bag Ghana, Yenka, it is saying, Ibia can is it was saying. What am I saying? But you see, good. And now, you ever say, besides the Ubuntu saying, because it was saying, and that was in the 1400s. the first Portuguese arrived at Cape Coast or back, and but won't say true point in time, 1500, 1600, 1800, 1900, that is a 1990s and 1900s, about 2000 on the same language at all say no and Dania Bay at saying
no matter how are you doing
Sisi akra man for yen to say it means that words are not usually transmitted the same way that they are heard. So perhaps not your T and one tin ye, the Hawkins one can ye. It could be that people tune in the middle of the show and they just took the whole thing out of context. So he has understood where the man was coming from. He's understood what the man was saying, not necessarily attacking him, but it was under his administration. So he was saying it's under your administration because let's be honest, we all the courts will be Lucy in a Assembly making. This former IGP under his administration, there were police corruption.
Yeah.
Not necessarily him, but amongst the over 100,000 policemen, there will be some who involve themselves in corruption. Even this IGP Dampare, or Bas, who say police phobia or who say national security for, it is under his regime. So it clearly tells you, saying same way of course, so every regime be there bad nothings. So it just happened to say, and I just happened to be say, this IGP in question and this former IGP in question, under his administration, certain things happen. Kwaku Annan was pointing out. That is to me my understanding, and I don't think he was alligating so but he was pointing out the wrongs and certain things. Of course, there's a new police administration. Or pointing out, saying we will not have repetition, and I think this particular IGP, if anything, Dampare will put his legs down to make sure say or sanitize the system ni more. Sanitization here, but you need to sanitize yourself, which means you need to sanitize the police entity before. Outside because the police needs on bribe Bima, then it means you are going to the rule of accountability. The police needs on bribe. I share videos. You see, I brought you the own crowd or come. Or I come here. A ball came where recorded BPR. White man say, and no white man wants to be caught taking a bribe or chill or mount ticket. They are so principled, but Ghana no the system and how we've conquered the brains of certain people. Be more adrenaline say police more sit down so why any plans in 2 years, metal plot in 5 years, they've been 2 years, metal moto in 5 years, miss it in 10 years time, talker, they have all of these plans and yes sir, meanwhile could be my side business be aside from the police, but the whole thing is bribe, and it's from the top to down. So and police administration be a mensa a woman I said they are bad no. So Kwaku Annan was just pointing the bad note, not necessarily he attacking anybody. And I'm very happy say the case has been withdrawn, and he should just continue to do.
It's also show maturity.
The good work. Yeah. Both of them are
papa Dampare said nana kano. Usi fear no usi abonting. Yes, but it's abonting from baby na insiders now. One so yeah. I just say koya and I say bye.